Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to Stone Block 3. Now, I am a little bit sick, so if I do sound a little bit ill, then that is why. You've literally just missed a loot bee. He spawned in up over there, so I brought him down, and he had for us a chance cube, a couple of eggs, diamond, aluminium, and an energy card. Now, I've had a few of the bees come through since playing, and we've had a few things get dropped, including this improved pipe upgrade, these item cards, more energy cards, redstone cards, and even one of them even dropped us a battery, a blazing battery, which is ridiculous. So that's great. Very happy. Yeah, there's not much to say. I'm very, very happy with these kinds of rewards, and we move. We can see we have a few more diamonds now. We have a few things. Now, there's something I want to show you over there. And first, I want to explain what we've got going on our table. So you'll see we have loads of chickens. Yeah, that's because we need a lot of feathers for the design of the mob farm that I have. So I'm sort of gathering up a load of chickens in here and gonna get a cleaver. We're going to work on something today. We're going to get a cleaver today. I want to modify it, and we're going to go over to the dungeon, but I'm not killing these chickens until I've got luck on the cleaver that I want, because obviously I want to try and get more than 1 or 2 feathers. So I've just been stacking a couple of chickens up here, just throwing the eggs at the back wall and trapping them in this sort of pen. You can see we've got a quad one there, so we'll have to let all these grow up. But yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Now, if I take you over to this here as well, if I take you over here, you can see I've done a little bit of automation. What's happening here is this is generating cobblestone. The cobblestone is going into here. It's going into one of 2 places, and we'll explain this place here first. It's going into this hammer, getting hammered down into gravel. That gravel's then going into the millstone, getting millstoned up, but then that gets turned into one of these 4 drops, either sand, zinc, coal, or iron. That's now getting stored in here. That's got a couple of upgrades in it, so we can hold 100,000 of each of the items. Now, with this sand, what I can do with this sand, if I choose to, is put it in this little setup here, which is taking this sand, hammering it down, making it into dust, if I ever want redstone or whatever. Or if I really want to, which is what's happening over here, the cobblestone is getting taken here, put it into this chest, which is then getting put through this hammer, which is then getting gravel. Now, if I wanted to get dirt, I could do the exact same thing as I do with the sand. Just take a couple stacks of gravel out, put it in here, it'll make me my dirt. And that means that I'm now getting everything automatically. It's just 2 things. I may have to put the stuff in manually, but I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that right now. So that's all that doing its thing. And you'll see over here, I've made this Tinker's Anvil. Now, it was pretty simple to make. All it was a bit of brass. It was brass blocks and some seared bricks. It was pretty simple. It doesn't really complete a quest, but it does allow us to make the cleaver, the crossbow, hammer, excavator, anything like that, so we can make some good tools now. Now, I've started to make things we need for the cleaver. Now, I haven't decided on what to use for the blade. I am just thinking make an iron blade. You can see I've made the casts already, but with doing some of this stuff, you'll see like pipes and that means I've ticked off a couple of quests. So if I go into our little quest book here, I'm trying to prepare the stuff for the mob farm so we can get straight into it and just make it, which is why I've got those chickens growing up. There's a few things I want to do as well today to prepare for that, but it also requires us to do some pretty big things that obviously you lot will want to see, like getting our first piece of obsidian, how I'm also going to get certain, but basically for this feed here, you need the raw bucket of XP. You'll see how I get that, and then we'll get these things hopefully when we go over to the dungeon. So let's claim our quests first before we get anywhere and get lost in what we're talking about, because I seem to do that quite a bit. I seem to chat a lot of shit, ramble on, and then get lost and not end up doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So, claim the quest. We've made a mob fan. I've actually made 2 because we need 2 for our design that we're going with. And we get a random reward. And that being a crescent hammer. I don't know what that is for, what it's from, anything like that, but okay. Now, I have upgraded a couple of well, I upgraded the cobblestone gen. You can see the one that's automating everything is a iron one. So obviously tier 2 random reward. Thank you very much. We've got time in a pouch, which also means it's basically time in a bottle. I know that because Ryan's got it. And for making our cobblestone gen tier 3, we get another random reward. We get a lapis lazuli pactal, which is something I don't really want. Don't really care because we got a diamond one. And now in the misc, because we've made the pipes and the pipe wrench and the pipes, we get another random reward, and that being a chainmail helmet and the upgrade on the pipe, which we got from a bee, which I showed you before. We then get another one and we get another lapis paxel. I don't want it. I really don't. But this time in a bottle, which we just got then, we also now get another reward. And if we open that reward, we get a mob masher. We've got 2 mob mashers. 2 of them. Brilliant. And I think that's all the quests that we have. So I'll just throw away these things and then we'll get on with our actual episode. So first things first, right? I've put all our ores in these like barrels right here, just so it's frees up a lot of room in here and our chests over there and stuff. So first things first, I want to make diamond armor before we even go anywhere. I want to go into this place with diamond armor because Ryan has told me he's only got iron armor at the minute, and I know that he's getting pretty messed up. And we also want the iron because I just think that's what we're going to use for making our cleaver, because simply for ease of repairing it, I know it's not going to be the greatest, but it's just going to be so much better. We can also upgrade it as well with the blocks of lapis to give it luck, and then these little beauties can die. Right, okay, so diamond armor, pants, helmet, booties, and we can now get ourselves a chest plate. Perfect. Now I don't know how good is a iron. You can see I've been looking at the cleavers. This iron cleaver does 8.5 attack damage. Now, what does a diamond sword do? Does it do 10? 7. So a cleaver's already better than a diamond sword, which is great. Perfect. So we can throw all this on, and we don't have to really worry about any of this breaking because of our repair talisman, which is great. So we can throw those away because we'll never need those again. And throw some diamonds away. Perfect. We'll get to the tinker's smeltery, put that in there. There's also another quest that we could probably do that is pretty quick for us, and it's to go to, if you go into the explore tab, it says go to the look at deep slate. Now we could easily go and do that and get a free reward. I might just go and do that as well. We do have a little bit of a way down, so it's not a problem at all. And obviously with our hammer, we'll be down there in 2 seconds. It wouldn't even take us that long. Oof, that's a hefty amount there that used. Now obviously there was ways that we can incorporate like paper into this and make it into like extra modifiers and stuff like that, but this honestly is a starter one. We're probably not going to be using it that long, so it's not even like that big of a deal. Let's throw our iron blade there. That now has good amounts of durability, severing 2, so abilities, we get 2 upgrades. I would like to make it quick, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that because of the redstone. We don't have a lot of redstone. Anyway, we can take this, throw that in here, put that in there. What do we get? We get tillage. What's that do? Tillage. Have they changed the way modifiers work? They may have changed the way modifiers work, and if they have, I should probably go get the book, see if there's a way to increase the luck. Ah, right, okay. So it looks like we need a blue orchid or a cornflower, 2 copper and lapis to get luck, which don't think we can do. So I guess we just have to get on with it. Although, what does the killage thing do? I don't know what it does, but I don't feel like wasting our stuff. Now, is there a way to put haste on this? Is it just redstone like it used to be? I don't think there is. Wow, okay. Well then, I guess we just roll with this as it is. Is there a way to, is there a leveling system still in this? Well, that's going to be something we find out later today. So I guess I just got an extra redstone for no reason. Fair enough. Okay, so now that we've got our cleaver and stuff, and we've done everything else we want to do, other than one thing, which is to make an item, which we'll do after we've killed our chickens, because I need the feathers. Thanks for the eggs. I do appreciate it. It means I can get another batch of you lot going, because I know I'm not going to get enough. But just swipe away here. And yes, that is right. We do have crates in this. So we've got a couple of crates that we can open. Common, get a potato. Thank you. Uncommon, we get a copper upgrade. Is that to a chest? No, to a drawer. Nice. And we got a grenade. We got a grenade. Cool. So the thing I want to make is... The thing I want to make, by the way, is the... Is it obelisk? Is it called experience obelisk? And it requires... Yeah, this thing here. The experience obelisk. Now, it requires a glass bottle, emerald, 6 iron, and obsidian. Now, we have everything bar from the obsidian. Now, we can get the obsidian fairly simply. And it's... All we need is our sticks, the plow stuff, and a bit of water. So if I grab all the things that we need, if I simply just do this to do the lava, go this over that to get our obsidian, use our paxel to mine said obsidian, perfect, and come over here to our crafting table, obsidian at the bottom, emerald at the top, glass bottle, and 6 lovely irons. We get an experience obelisk. I'll put that there for now. Now this, right, we can put all of our levels away into it, which would give us 5 buckets. We need those 5 buckets for this stuff, which will allow bad things to spawn, meaning we don't have to make the mob farm 30 odd blocks away, 20 odd blocks up, basically. This is all this allows us to do. It sort of allows us to make the system that we had in All the Mods 9, which is pretty much what we're going to be using anyway. We're going to be using that one. So now that I know that I've got the 5 buckets in there, I'm happy. That can be left. We can claim our quest for making the experience obelisk. That's only XP. And again, we can throw all that in there to get an extra bucket. Perfect. And the only thing that's left to do now... Oh, another thing we could tick off as well, by the way, is let's go down to look at Deep Slate, because that's a thing that we can do. All we're going to do is mine down. Now, I can't remember how many blocks we need to go down to get to Deep Slate, but I know that it is going to be quite a bit. And then once you get past Deep Slate, then I think it is just bedrock. But this is just a quick, easy quest that we can do. And then it allows us to go over to the dungeon, which I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We didn't have to go exactly far. And I think you actually need a diamond pickaxe instead of any normal pickaxe to pick this stuff up. I don't know if it has any good uses or anything like that. But yeah, there you go. That's that done. We've got a piece of Deep Slate. We can claim the quest. And you'll see here, we need to go to the stone dungeon, which is what we're going to be doing. And then we'll need to go visit a spawner dungeon. So either one of these will be getting ticked off. We'll see. Anyway, we can claim our quest for this. And I will catch you when we're at the dungeon. And from this reward we get iron ore. Brilliant, thank you. Is that 32 again? Yeah, 32. Alrighty, so I've mined the way to the dungeon. We're a couple blocks away from it, so we should just hit straight into it. It might be a little bit below, it might be above us, I'm not too sure yet. We have everything we have done. We've done everything we need to do. I've got the feathers, I've got the experience in this obelisk. In fact, I will all of my levels away. So I have everything that we need. We just, for this chicken feed thing, for this Peter approved chicken feed curse thing that we need gunpowder, a bone, rotten flesh, and a spider eye. Those are the things that we're going to be hunting for right now. And then we can make this. And then next episode, I guess what I can do is make a mob farm. That'll be great. Good time. So let's head on in. Oh, well, we've got the quest complete, so we must be really close by. Okay, we're here. This is it. We have no safe way of getting down there. There are a lot of things, and I didn't bring a bucket of water to build or even leave a way up and out. I might have to go grab a bucket of water real quick. Okay, got the bucket of water. I'm hoping I can just light this place up a little bit and things will stop spawning. Oh god, things hurt. Things really hurt. So they like abusing people. Information that we know. Okay. Right, I see a spider over there that we could probably try and grab. I do have the bone already. I just need the rotten flesh and the gunpowder. I know I should keep these spawners, but I'm not going to. Not these ones anyway. I want a bit of a safe platform. You can see everything just piling up there. Okay, so we're having a bit of a problem there, aren't we? And I'm sure that was the only way down. we have 3 things that we need. All we need now is the creeper stuff. If you had dropped gunpowder, that would have been great. But you didn't. So you're not great. And you can see now that we've come over to this dungeon, you can see other little places starting to form in, which we'll be able to go to at some point. Not again. You dropped sugar as well. Witches, man. They're annoying. Right, we're going to have to run down there and light some stuff up. Oh my god. These witches are annoying. Oh, it's because they keep spawning. I need to get that spawner in the middle. I'm tempted just to dart down there and just do a couple lights and then slash home. Like, honestly. You know, throw a couple torches down, just dart down there, throw a couple torches down, slash home. Like, genuinely, that might be the play. That got heavy. That got very heavy very quickly, and I know creepers exploded and probably blew up some of my torches. But that got heavy very, very, very quickly. Oof, didn't like that. Right, either way, we're going to have to go back. While we're here, might as well throw some stuff away. That got very heavy very quick. Hey, we've got some heads. We might as well throw them round. Decoration. Just you left. Did he? He dropped us our thing. Handy, very nice. And while we're here, we might as well have a look and see what this place has got to offer us, right? I'm going to keep the spawner there, though, that one. Because I don't know if there's any more around here. And if there isn't, then we're going to be pretty screwed. So I will keep that one, just in case. Because I know you can use a cardboard box, I think, to pick things up. So I'm hoping we can just check some of this stuff out now. This had nothing in it. This had iron. Ooh, nice. Take that as well. Don't know what it is. Powdery snow bucket. Nice. Couple of candles that we might want in the future, but we don't want right now. Ooh, pumpkin pie. That's nice food. They do stack. Lovely. What else we got? We got anything else? Ooh, stone axe. I don't really want it though, I'll be honest with you. We'll take those. Some more gold. Nice. Leave the cake and the candles. And like I say, if I want anything, I can always come back. Golden apples. Ooh, stick of truth. You can stay. And some extra gunpowder. Nice. Dolphin. We could have a pet dolphin. Nice. Couple of bricks and bones. I'm okay with leaving those things behind for now. They will stay. They will stay. I can come back and grab them. Couple of cakes, iron candles, normal candles, fire charges, gold axe, more gold, golden apples, some bricks. Don't really need the bricks. I'm not gonna take the bricks. And I think that is about it here. I don't think there's anything left to do. I think that's our first dungeon. I say conquered. We sort of backed out. But you got to do what you got to do. So we did it. We can go. I'll keep in this spawner here. It won't spawn anything. We're good. I think I checked this one, right? I didn't. Oh. Oh. Everyone nearly got mad. Anyway, it's only the one anyway. Right, let's go back home. And what we will do before we end up going here, we'll make our little chicken feed. And then we'll use it next time and I'll show you how it works and how we get our cursed earth, delight, dreadful earth, whatever it's called. We need our buckets, but we need to make some buckets. So that's fine. There's 12 of those. We need some seeds. Any seed will do. That seed is perfect. Go and make us some buckets. I know I've already got 2. Might as well make some more. I doubt it'll consume the buckets, but you never know, just in case. I need to go to this. And in fact, I want to put extra levels in here. I like to store all my levels, so I know that I'm never going to lose them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's our buckets of experience. And let's go and make our thing. We could have done it over there. I had a crafting table over there, but it doesn't matter. Distribute these. Don't know the order of things, so what we'll do instead is we'll do this. There we go. We get our chicken feed. Perfect. And we can claim 2 quests at the end of the episode. This one being a random reward. And we get a vile sword. What? Oh, it sounds really cool, but it only does 6 attack damage. I mean, it looks kind of cool. What does it look like in hand? I don't know. It looks, Maybe it's used for something to get better souls or something. I don't know. And for exploration, we get, because we visited a dungeon, we get ourselves a feral flare lantern. And that now also takes off another quest. I don't even know what these do. Places invisible lights nearby. Oh, that's kind of cool. And we get a random reward for that as well. An iron reinforced hammer. And it's a 5x5x1. Wow, we're getting all the hammers. We've got so many hammers. Yeah. I mean, I'm not angry at those rewards. I can't lie to you. So we can use this next time. I need to try and locate where my fan is and stuff and try and get all that ready. So thank you all for watching today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here and you want to subscribe, please do. That would be amazing. And stay tuned, I guess, for the mob farm making episode next time. Goodbye.